Swadika. Hello, my name is Ranchida Rajanakit from M619 Konkan Vittayan School English program. I was the only student who was accepted into the inter-portfolio round of the Bachelor of Political Science program in Politics and International Relations at Thammasat University International Program. And today, for the very first time, I will show you my achievements and accomplishments which have been compiled into this one portfolio. And hopefully, those of you who are interested in international relations and also might have the same dream as I do would benefit from this video as well. This program, which I will now refer to as BIR, has two rounds, the inter-portfolio round and the inter-admissions round, in which today I will be talking about the inter-portfolio round. Let's first talk about the requirements. First of all, the students who want to apply into the inter-portfolio round have to have a cumulative GPA of 3.75 as well as English proficiency test scores such as the IELTS or the SAT. In this case, I chose the IELTS, which you have to have the minimum score of 6 overall. And if I could give you one piece of advice in regards to these exams, I would say to plan your timing very, very well. Because, for example, the SAT, there are only few rounds for you to take the exam in a year. So make sure that your results come out well before the application deadline. And also, the Konkan Vittayan School English program also has free tutoring courses within the school schedule since you start M4, Matayom 4, so study hard. The admissions criteria for the inter-portfolio round are as follows. First, you could be awarded in social science activities or competitions nationally or internationally. Or you could be the national representative in social science activities internationally. Or you could be the school representative in national social science activities, or you could be a leader of social science activities which must be recognized publicly. Notice how it says or, which could be implied that you could choose one or the other, but I tried my best to fit in all my achievements into all the categories. And the reason why I was able to do that was because I knew from a very young age what I liked and what I wanted to study, and it was IR. And my passion for IR or international relations began, I believe, when I was selected as one of the Thai representatives to join in the Southeast Asia Youth Leadership Program by the US Department of State, which I have also made a video on this YouTube channel if you're interested. Through this program, I had met ambassadors and diplomats from different countries who inspired me to follow their path and in this line of work. And after the program, the Thai SEAL members were able to conduct a project called Binimo.th, which was an environmental project in Chonabot district in Konkan. With the proficient level that I gained from Konkan Vittayan School English programs, natural English speaking settings, I was able to win first place in cultural exchange exams to the United Kingdom, as well as first place to go to New Zealand with a fully funded scholarship. And there I learned about different cultures, and it inspired me to work more with people from different countries and learn more about the differences in the cultures in the world. After my experience in new environments, in new countries, I became more engaged in social issues and social challenges. And I came back to school and was elected as the vice president of the student council. And I joined in various social science activities such as Model United Nations and debate tournaments. I was also the school representative of the National Public Speaking Competition by the Ministry of Education, in which all of these activities, the school and my teacher had supported me all along the way. And joining these opportunities, I realized that a lot of times I need to travel to the capital city, and I knew that the opportunities are quite concentrated in the capital. So I and my friends founded a club called English and Social Science Activities Club, or ESSA, at the school in order to branch out opportunities for the students at our school to have the opportunity to join in these activities as well. With my passion for social issues and social science activities, I tried to apply to as many opportunities as possible. In Mathayom 5, I was selected as UNICEF Young People Advisory Board, or YPAB, a youth sounding board for UNICEF Thailand. I joined in various activities such as policy research and conferences. But what I was most proud of was when I was chosen as a speaker to present briefings to the UNICEF Executive Board, ambassadors from 4 countries who came to a field visit in Thailand straight from the United Nations headquarters in New York. I was proud of it because it was truly a dream come true, because my ultimate goal in life is to work as an ambassador representing Thailand at the United Nations headquarters, New York City as well. Through my work, I became a strong advocate of youth participation in policy making, because I believe that when young people from different communities have seats at the decision-making table, the policies created can become so effective and also so inclusive. And I then became the project manager of Isan Youth Manifesto, a project held in Ubon Ratchathani province to give youth an experience in policy making in dealing with floods. I was also chosen as one of the winners of the Ambassador for a Day contest to shadow the UN Resident Coordinator in Thailand, and also was invited to speak as a youth representative at the United Nations Conference Center in Bangkok on International Women's Day 2023 on youth engagement in policy making. This didn't make it into the final cut of my portfolio as it happened after the application deadline, but I made sure to mention it to my interviewers at my BIR interview. These are some of the key activities and achievements that I put into my portfolio for the BIR Inter-Portfolio rounds. If I could say one thing about portfolios, I would say that in whatever you do, do it with passion. Find out what you enjoy and make sure that the portfolio is your second priority. Your first priority should be what you're passionate about. And if you don't know what that is, try different things, join in different opportunities, because these opportunities are what will help you learn and grow. Lastly, for the BIR Inter-Portfolio round, there is an interview round, which was really tough and took longer than half an hour for me. And the reason why I think it was tough was because the interviewer were asking questions as if they were trying to see whether you're truly interested in the topics that you said you were passionate about in your portfolio. And this is why I said to do things with passion when you put them into the portfolio. Because, for example, in interviews like these, it's very difficult to find out all the knowledge in one area in a limited time. So it's beneficial and it's crucial that you have been working regularly to find knowledge on these issues. And even I wasn't able to answer some of the questions even when I had worked closely with that matter, but I was very willing to learn. So if I could do it, I'm sure you can as well. With a similar set of portfolios, I was accepted into the Faculty of Law in Business and Technology Law at Chulalongkorn University and into the Faculty of Arts in Language and Culture or BALAC at Chulalongkorn University and also the Faculty of Law in Business Law at Thammasat University. I was also the school-nominated student to apply to the Lester B. Pearson Scholarship at the University of Toronto, which at the time of filming this video, I'm still waiting for the results. But I have been accepted into 3 programs at the University of Toronto, all in social sciences, one in the St. George campus with a 100,000 Canadian dollars scholarship, and also one in the Mississauga campus and also one in the Scarborough campus. But as for now, I'm choosing to confirm my admission to the BIR program at Thammasat University because I know that this is what I will enjoy doing and enjoy studying in the next 4 years. I hope this video has been useful and beneficial for those of you who are on the similar path as I am, and if you have any questions, feel free to contact me through my email and I am more than happy to help. Thank you to Khon Vichayam School English program for being a home for me in the last 6 years. And to those of you who are watching, good luck on your studies. I wish you the best of luck and all the happiness in the world. ขอบคุณค่ะ